Yo guys, what's up guys? Welcome back, of course, to another video. This video is just a little quick announcement that I'm gonna be doing another shift. If you don't know what a shift is, basically in my, I guess, programming of my YouTube channel, I have, like my project right now, which is the USA tour. When I have my USA tour, I have the batches wherever I travel. Let's say I go to Atlanta, New Orleans, DC, New Orleans batch, DC batch, Atlanta batch, Miami batch, all of the things that I've done before. And then on the side, whenever I travel somewhere else outside of the United States, because traveling inside the United States, it's cool, but hey, listen, people need a break sometimes, Boom, I do a shift. So basically, I've done a shift before when I went to Europe. This was called the Europe shift. And now this one, where I'm going to be going, is going to be Australia. Can you believe that shit? It's literally, what's the furthest place I can go from Miami? Australia. Never in my life have I thought about going to Australia, to be honest. Do I find Australia appealing? Not so much. Matter of fact, I was never going to visit it. But things happen in life, and boom, one thing leads to another, and boom, suddenly, fuck it. Now, obviously, when I went to Europe, I did the Europe shift, because I went to multiple countries in Europe. And this one is called the Australia shift. I don't have a cover for this yet because I still haven't gone. I'm literally flying there tomorrow. And from what I can tell you is that my whole flight, obviously since it's like far as fuck, I'm going to be vlogging it on the next video. Documenting what it's like to fly for over 24 hours. Yes, this flight is over 24 hours. I gotta make a lot of stops. I'm going from Miami to Toronto, then from Toronto to Vancouver, and then from Vancouver to Sydney. And that is without even counting the other places in Australia where I'm gonna be going, but that is, of course, once we get over there. Now, you might be wondering, why do I want to go to Australia? I'm gonna be very honest with you guys, all right? I don't know if you know, but life happens, okay? Life happens. You plan things and then they don't go your way, or you don't plan things and then they go your way, etc., So it is always this type of dynamic when it comes to life, right? Back when I went to Europe, the Europe shift, I met this beautiful, gorgeous German girl that I fucking liked. And now, obviously, I met her in a hostel. And well, she went to Australia, right? She went to Australia, and she's been in Australia for like over a year, right? Now, I always say that the best trip that I've had throughout my whole life was solo traveling. And when I solo traveled to Europe, when I was in Madrid, Barcelona, in the UK, in France, in Portugal, I enjoyed it a lot. I really enjoyed it a lot. And damn, I see this fucking girl, that she's in Australia and she's literally doing it. Obviously, she's not documenting it like I do it. I'm a YouTuber. This is like fucking what I do. But she's out there, and this girl is like fucking like younger than me. And I think about, damn, she's literally like fucking taking advantage of like traveling and like how important it is to travel, because you learn so much about life and about everything when you travel. So I'm going to Australia. Now, am I following her? Maybe. But obviously things don't go your way sometimes, And well, I obviously wanted to see her in Australia. Come to find out, literally like a month ago, I asked her, hey, so what's up? Like, are you in Australia? What's going on? By that time I had already booked my flight, everything, right? And she told me that she's back in Germany. So damn, what a fucking letdown, to be honest, because I really wanted to see her. But regardless of that, the solo traveling is something that I've been wanting to do since my last trip to Europe. As of right now, boom, I'm going to Australia alone. That is the plan. However, things change when one of my friends, he's a creator as well, his name is Polo Kid. I've made like a video with him before. He calls me Well, he's always wanted to, he's always had the idea of like, tell me, yo, bro, if you're going to Australia, bro, like, let me know, etc. And like, he knew I was going to Australia. He calls me like 3 weeks ago, right? He calls me with 3 weeks ago. He tells me, yo, bro, so are you still going to Australia? And I tell him, yeah, bro, I am going to Australia. And he goes like, all right, bro, bet I'm going. Now, me and Polo Kid, he's my boy. I fucking love him. But I tried to fly to Nashville to film some content in Nashville back in 2024, and in the end, we didn't get to anything. So, by that, what I'm assuming is, all right, this guy tells me he wants to go to Australia, but does he really want to go to Australia? So, I didn't take much of his word for it. Then, 2 weeks pass by, and then he calls me and he tells me, yo, bro, I want to go to Australia, bro. I'm going to book my flight right now, and I'm going to bring my friend. Who is his friend? His friend is Eric Ronaldo. For you guys that don't know who Eric Ronaldo is, it's also another big YouTuber. So, boom, like these people, that, wow, like, fuck, like, it's insane, because, like, like, in my mentality, in my mind, I'm going to Australia alone. This girl is already not going to be there, so damn, what kind of a letdown, But then, damn, how life works, that, like, when you don't even plan something, boom, they go like, yo, bro, all right, we're going. Boom, and they're going and they're coming with me, Now, they're not going to do the whole fucking Australia shift with me, but they are going to be in the first two places in Australia where I'm going to visit, which is Sydney and Melbourne. So that's pretty fucking amazing, to be honest. I'm very thankful, for these two guys, that are going to be with me, at least in the beginning of my trip. And, well, it's not so much of a solo trip anymore, but it is definitely going to be better, at least for me and for them as well, obviously, to make content, to help each other out, and to obviously bring you guys better content than what I already had in mind, right? Of course. And yeah, I mean, many things are coming this year. Like I told you guys, 2024 wasn't it, but this year is fucking it. Apart from that, where I'm going to be going in Australia, I'm going to be going to Sydney, then Melbourne, then Gold Coast, and then Cairns. I'm thinking that's how you fucking say it correctly. Cairns. And then after Cairns, I'm going back to Sydney, and then from Sydney, back to Miami here, of course. This whole trip is going to take me a month. And yeah, I mean, fuck. We'll see how it goes. And apart from that, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that's what's happening literally tomorrow. Or when I upload this video, it's already been happening. But when I upload this video, the next video is going to be the vlog in the airport and what it's like to fly for 24 hours. Apart from that, guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Real quick. I know I fucking stay talking even longer, but besides from that, I just wanted to tell you guys a little story, of like why I'm going to Australia and how this whole of this shit worked out, right? Apart from that, guys, subscribe to Alberix9, baby. Let's go.